Isosa's leadership crumbling as Jacob Zuma's MK party threatens to overthrow the ANC's dominance. We'll discuss that in today's video, so please stay tuned and watch until the very end. South Africa's political landscape is rapidly changing, with President Cyril Ramaphosa and the ANC facing significant pressure after a disappointing performance in the recent local elections. The rise of Jacob Zuma's MK party presents an unexpected yet substantial challenge for Ramaphosa's leadership. The MK party's success has heightened concerns about the ANC's future as it grapples with internal divisions, service delivery failures, and widespread corruption allegations. The ANC's electoral drop to 42%, its lowest in years, raises serious questions about its ability to lead. Meanwhile, the MK party continues to grow by appealing to disillusioned ANC voters under former President Jacob Zuma. The MK party is strategically positioning itself as an alternative voice for those who believe the ANC has lost its way. This rise signals a potential seismic shift in South African politics, with significant implications for the country's future. Historically, the ANC has been a dominant force in South African politics, credited with ending apartheid and ushering in democracy in 1994. The party's deep roots in liberation movements have earned it unwavering loyalty from millions of voters. However, in recent years, the ANC has faced increasing criticism for failing to deliver on promises of economic reform, social justice, and basic services like healthcare, housing, and employment. Jacob Zuma, who led the ANC from 2007 to 2018, was forced to resign amid corruption scandals and allegations of mismanagement. His leadership left the ANC deeply divided, with factions forming between those loyal to him and those supporting his successor, Cyril Ramaphosa. Despite his controversial leadership style and legal troubles, Zuma remained popular among many voters who felt marginalized by the current government. In 2023, Zuma announced the formation of the MK party, named after the ANC's armed wing. He promised to return to the original principles of the liberation struggle, focusing on economic justice, land reform, and addressing inequality. Since then, the MK party has gained traction, particularly in rural areas where ANC support is waning. The ANC's decline in the recent local elections, securing only 42% of the vote, can be attributed to widespread dissatisfaction with service delivery, allegations of corruption, and internal conflicts that have driven many loyal supporters away. In contrast, Jacob Zuma's MK party has positioned itself as a party that still embodies the values that initially propelled the ANC to power. Zuma's rhetoric emphasizes reconnecting with ordinary South Africans, especially those in rural areas who feel abandoned by the current administration. His commitment to addressing economic inequality and land reform resonates with many who believe the ANC has strayed from its original goals. The MK party's grassroots campaign strategy has also been vital to its rise, as it connects directly with local communities and builds a narrative that positions the party as a champion of the people. The rise of the MK party presents a significant threat to Ramaphosa's leadership. The ANC is now facing a divided voter base, with many disillusioned supporters turning to the MK party. If the ANC fails to resolve its internal conflicts and corruption issues, it may struggle to maintain its position as South Africa's leading political force. Furthermore, Zuma's MK party is not only eroding ANC support but also challenging its historical narrative, presenting itself as the true heir to the liberation struggle and casting doubt on the ANC's ability to continue leading the country. What do you think? Does the rise of the MK party signal the beginning of the end for the ANC's dominance in South African politics? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below.